So 400 years ago, a ship sailed up the James River and parked not outside of Hampton, Virginia, beginning a long, long chapter. 20 or so odd African peoples were disembarked, and hence began the system of bondage that evolved into chattel slavery that existed from roughly 1619 to 1865. But we know actually from more recent research that slavery was replaced by segregation. Segregation was then ended in a certain kind of formal way in 1960s, 64, with the Civil Rights Act. But mass incarceration and then followed. And we go from 200,000 people roughly imprisoned by the end of the 1960s and early 70s to 1.2, 1.4 million Americans. We hope that through these conversations about slavery and its long legacy and the long shadow that was referenced earlier, that it will begin to force us to say, this is not just ancient history. This is really sort of part of our own historical legacy and heritage. I've long understood that if you start a conversation with people and you start that by saying you're bad, most times they turn off their brain. And so the question we want to start is not about you're good or I'm bad. The story is, this is our shared history. And that our future says to us that we need to figure out a way to understand that shared history.